Hi, how's it going? Got another unboxing, new release out today on the 30th of September from 88 Films. This is Crawlspace starring Klaus Kinski and others, of course. It's a complete blind buy for me. I've never watched the movie. I've wanted to watch it for a long time, but the Scream Factory release that was released a long time ago is completely out of print, so that's a bit expensive to pick up. So obviously I'd not seen the film because I didn't get the Scream Factory release, but it's now been released from 88 Films in this beautiful looking edition. I think the artwork's done by Graham Humphreys. We'll soon find out, but let's get it unboxed and then I'll watch and do a review as well. So we'll just take the wrapper off. I did make a little incision to make this a little bit easier, and it comes off. It looks like it's got one of these nice sort of premium slip covers that 88 Films are doing now as well. So, you know, fantastic releases 88 are putting out. This one was meant to be out last month, I think, and it got postponed. There's a look at the artwork. Sorry, not the camera there. It looks fantastic. You've got Klaus Kinski's character there. Here's the back. So quite a few features. You know, it's a limited edition. It's from 1986, one of his later films then. 80 minutes, so it's not going to overstay its welcome. 80 minutes for a horror movie is always welcome for me. I'm happy to sit for 80 minutes. I don't want everything to be too long. Brand new artwork by Graham Humphreys, as you can see there. Reversible sleeve featuring the original poster. There's the specs and whatnot. Like I say, 1986 movie, certificate 15 from MGM, released by 88 Films in this brand new release. Yeah, looks awesome. Let's crack in there. So the slip cover is just gorgeous. It's got a really premium feel. Feels like a Vinegar Syndrome one. Really thick card quality, and you know, great artwork. I can't get over how good that artwork is. There's a look at the spine. Got your 88 Films at the bottom. Same there, without the 88. So there's the Amore case. You get like a nice Amore case. I'll try and avoid the glare a bit. Same on the back as which I've just shown. Yeah, looks great. I might even do the reversible artwork, but I may stick with this if the reversible artwork isn't great, and I think I've seen it and it's not exactly the most eye-catching thing. So you got a poster, got your disc, artwork on the disc again, looks very nice. Let's just pop the disc and take a look at the reversible art to see if it's worth swapping over. As this is on the slip cover, so sometimes it's worth just changing them over. Makes your edition a bit like unique. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. That does look quite good. There's your reversible art. Give you a bit of a close-up. I keep knocking the camera. Slightly behind on things today, so a little bit off, I suppose. That looks good for the back. Crawlspace, that's on the reversible art. Anything could be hiding there. I'm looking forward to this one. I read the synopsis, and apparently he owns an apartment building, you know, where young women are staying there and stuff, and there's something in the crawl space, you know, in the vents above the apartments in the building, and yeah, you know, they've got to try and figure out what it is. So it could be some kind of creature. Maybe it's Klaus Kinski. Maybe Klaus Kinski's just roaming around in the crawl spaces and, you know, the vents. You've got a poster. It looks fantastic. Love this artwork. I'll be tempted to frame this one. It's that nice. Okay, so I'll put that there like that. I'll do a little zoom out. There's your look at your poster in all its glory. Awesome. And you've got some of the different artwork on the back, like original. That looks good too. Crawlspace. Yeah, very nice indeed. Zoom out again. There we go. Yeah, so no booklet, just a poster with this one. It would have been nice to have got a book. I don't think there's any other editions of this from 88. This is the limited edition they've put out. I don't think there's a web store exclusive set or anything. It's only been released on Blu-ray, so there's no 4K. But it goes at a fairly good price. I mean, you can get this one for about $16.99 from retailers like Amazon and HMV, Zavvi, stores on eBay, you name it. There's a lot, and that's what you get. You get your Amore case with the disc in and the poster, very nice, and you get your slip cover. I'm going to watch the movie, and then I'll get a review on the end of the video, and I'll tell you my thoughts on Crawlspace from 1986. What you have here with 1986 is Crawlspace is a sort of compact, tight, sort of linear little horror outing. You know, it's only 80 minutes long. It flies by. I thought it was pretty good overall. I didn't love the film. I didn't think it was good as I was expecting it to be. I thought with a name like Klaus Kinski in it, it might have had a bit more to it. But it's quite a simple story. It's also an Empire Pictures film, which I wasn't aware of. You know, production from Charles Band, you know, on his production team. So it's a Charles Band sort of presentation from Empire Pictures. So that was interesting to find out. So obviously it's been made on a kind of like lower budget. And but yeah, basically tells the story of Klaus Kinski's character, Guenther. He owns an apartment block. He's got a lot of female tenants, and he goes around in the crawl space spying on them. The crawl space is quite spacious, you know, for a crawl space, one of those sort of like ones that they have in American buildings, you know, quite a spacious one. He goes around in the walls, you know, in the crawl space, looking through the vents, seeing women undress and watching them have sex and spying on them. The main female in the film, who's the main character, one of the main characters, she's been leased an apartment by him. He gives, you know, offers her a big, nice, spacious apartment at a low cost. She obviously takes it on board. There's a reporter who's investigating what happened to his brother, the disappearance of his brother and possible death. He thinks it's linked to Klaus Kinski's Guenther character, so he's trying to get more information out of the tenants who live in the apartment block and Guenther himself. Guenther gets rid of him for now, but he is, you know, he's kind of lurking around. You've got scenes with Guenther lurking outside. So the majority of the film's set in and around the apartment block, mainly in and in the crawl space, but outside as well, because he shows up at the window looking all creepy. They keep hearing noises from the vents because he has a flip knife and he keeps tapping it on his hand, but he's told them that it's just the baby mice. So you hear that quite a bit in the film. Well, what's that noise coming from the vent? Oh, it's just the baby mice. A lot of these women say to, at least one woman does say quite frequently to her male visitor she has. But yeah, pretty fun. Like, you know, there's a few gory bits as well. It's not really over the top with the gore or anything, or even the violence, but there's some cool kills and stuff. One of them's there on the front. He has this contraption that basically a huge spike comes out and pierces through the body. There's some good scenes in it. There's a good cat and mouse chase, you know, final 15 minutes of the film turns into a cat and mouse chase. He also has a woman captured in a cage, which he's removed her tongue, and she's like his pet. And she hands him a note in the film out through the cage bars and says, kill me. And he's just like, why would I kill you? You're my only friend. So there's that. But really unhinged performance from Klaus Kinski. That's the best bit of the film, his sort of performance. It even goes into like Nazi areas where he's basically, his dad was a Nazi, I think, and he's watching all these videos of Hitler. He's put red lipstick on and he's looking all crazy. A bit like, this is what this drawing from Graham Humphreys is based on. Awesome artwork from Graham Humphreys, by the way. Love his stuff anyway, but this looks great. I love the new cover. But yeah, I wasn't absolutely like sort of enthralled with the film. I just thought it was a kind of solid, good little 80-minute kind of easy watch. Nothing spectacular, nothing to go out your way for, but a fun film nonetheless. Yeah, good performance from Klaus Kinski. The supporting cast are all right. Like, you know, it's serviceable, pretty good little horror film. Nothing that's going to like blow your mind or anything, or reinventing the wheel, but it's fun and I enjoyed it for what it was. And Klaus Kinski's pretty unhinged in it, so you do see him pulling some rather strange facial expressions and looking quite menacing, I'd say. Out of 5 stars, I will give this a 2.5, so 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, Crawlspace, available now from 88 Films. Worth the pick up, I'd say. You can get this lovely edition. It's got the really nice thick slip. Solid movie, not an essential purchase or watch, but it's a damn lovely edition, and I'm happy to finally see it and have it in the collection. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want to comment anything about Crawlspace if you've seen the film before. It'd be great to hear from you. Anyway, that's the end of the unboxing and review. I'll see you on the next video, starting the 31 days of Halloween today. I'll just talk about that for a sec. For the 31 days of Halloween, I'm going to be doing a movie every day. I will watch several movies a day as I do, but for the 31 days of Halloween, I'm going to pick 31 movies that I've never seen before out of my collection and on streaming, depending which ones I pick on certain days. 31 movies. The criteria is they have to be horror, spooky films that I've never viewed before. Every 7 days, I will do a video talking about my recent 31 days of Halloween watches, so it's a bit more compelling. I won't do a vlog every day with an individual movie review. I don't think that's as much fun. I think I'll go 7, report back with the 7 I've watched, you know, well, I say report back, you know what I mean, just give you kind of like my take on it and what I thought and stuff, and then we'll go through 7 at a time until the 31st of October, until the Halloween season's done. So again, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. That's Crawlspace. That's for Crawlspace, just been released from 88 Films. Yeah, happy to add it in the collection. It's not going anywhere. It's not one I'm going to sell. I will keep it because it did have some full elements, and I do like picking up these Empire Picture movies. It's really good. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.